So you guys were I'm hearing a lot of you guys wanted a theme song shortened, so here we go. This girl reviews movies, games, and books. Sometimes she plays them. So does that, and when she does it with the cat, does that make her crazy? Does that make her crazy? Probably. So, it's shorter. There you go. Crazy Cat Lady or Martha Butler does not own any trailers or pictures. I use them under fair use, educational, for education and entertainment.
Alright, hi everybody, Martha here. So finally, I decided to do Fullmetal Alchemist. Finally got around to it. There's not a show come on right now. So I finally got time to do it. So let's learn about it. I watched this when I was in high school, or finishing high school, or in college. Both actually. Cause I've watched this show twice fully. Both of them, both Fullmetal Alchemist and my Brotherhood. I have watched one of the live action movies. Only gonna watch those again if you want me to. So, but not really. But because I know those are not the best part. Just rather watch the show again if I have to, but not going to since I already watched it. So this the run was made by this lady. You would think it would be a guy the way how bloody it is, but it's not. Hugo Arilala. They had it original one from 2001, 2010, July 12th, June 12th, 2010. So there's 10 volumes. The show run is because there's two different adaptations. One went off the rails and didn't, because the mangas weren't done adapting yet. And that is I think that's probably Japan actually. Then it came down to America, February 28, 2003 to April 22nd, 2010. So that's yeah. There's 27 volumes and there's 10 volumes. So maybe there's like a bigger volume of one, so like this kind of thing. So yeah. Then there's a show that says 2003 to 2004, and then there's a movie that, not counting the live action one, called Conquering of Zabara, I think 2005. And there's Fullmetal Alchemist for 2009, 2010. And then there's one I have not seen. I think I've seen the first one, but not this one. Scars of Stars a Mile. So if you know where to watch this, I think it's probably on Netflix. I wouldn't mind watching it. And then there's those 3 live action movies I only seen one of. So yeah. Basically what's going on in this one's about 2 brothers who, one name is Al, one name is Edward. Edward's the oldest, and Al has, and their mom died from being sick, and their dad can't take care of them because he's immortal. He'll outlive them. He'll watch both his wife die and his 2 kids die. And so he leaves them and has them be raised by a friend of the family after the mom dies, and so they try to bring her back by using alchemy. It doesn't work. One loses their body, the other one loses their arm and their leg, one like they're alleged to like during back their mom, and the other one loses their arm trying to bring back their brother and put him inside like a suit of armor. And so yeah, and now they're trying to get their bodies back. And one version, their mom turned into a bad guy. The other version, she's still dead. Like in so yeah. Cause I like both adaptations, but one, like I said, one goes way too far. I don't really like one more than the other. Not really. I like both, but I like it. I hate when one of the soldiers passed away. The one who was like a father figure to them and actually took care of them. And then I also like Mustang. Both those guys are cool. Those are the ones I'm going to tell the voice actors for. So let's go back and do the voice acting. But yeah, for this, I'm just doing the American and the Japanese. If there's any other ones that are here, I'm not going to do them. So the one that came out in 2006, 2004, no, 2001, we have Victor Mormolo play Edward, and Aaron Deku played Al. Mustang's played by Trevor Wilson. Whitney, the girl that ends up with Ed at the very end, is Caitlin Glass, and the one who plays kind of a bad guy, and I would say an anti-hero, Scar, is Damien Clance. Some actors on here have worked on Dragon Ball Z. It's been on here, like Gohan, and the narrator is on here. That actor, and some other ones, but I'm not gonna name all the soldiers on here. Let me find it. Hughes, the one that died. Soul Stacks. That's basically it. Let me see if there's any other ones that's worth telling you. That's part of the English one. I don't think so. Because this show has so many bad guys. They have like their old bad guys are based off the greed stuff.
What are you guys doing?
Okay, let's go to so the one who played him for Japan is played Edward for Japan is Roy Park. Want to play Al for Japan is Ray Cartler. It doesn't say who played Roy though. But I guess that would just have to do. Okay. But I like this show. It's funny. It's very good. It's very dark and bleak. I think you should probably have a kid that's at least 8 years old to watch it. If you're okay with your kid watching anime. But it has a lot of dark stuff in it though. The episodes in it are really great. I think anything can work. Only these episodes, spoiler for Halloween, they're very sad. And the one, episode 4, dang, what happens to that little girl and that dog? Yikes. Dark. But yeah, that's anime for you. So that's basically it for Fullmetal Alchemist. Finally covered it. What am I gonna cover next? I haven't decided yet for the TV stuff. But do you have any ideas for TV shows? As long as they're 20 years old, I will cover them. Like the one I think I might do next is actually I do have one in mind, but let me know if you see one that is 20 years old that I had not covered yet. Go to the playlist and find out. But that's basically it for Fullmetal Alchemist. I don't know the English version. I don't know the song for this one, but I loved. I think the one I like, the theme song I like most is where Al and Ed are like running on the road to their home. But yeah. Okay, so I'll see you guys later. Like, favorite, and subscribe. And finally cover Fullmetal Alchemist for you guys. Happy?